I had a traditional firm, brick and mortar firm. It was a really interesting use case because when the seller came to me, it was a husband and wife team. He wasn't sure if he was ready to sell or not. He was feeling burned out. He was working a lot of hours. And I said, well, it's a hard decision. The timing of the decision is the hardest thing you have to decide. I said, but if you're feeling burned out, maybe if you address that, maybe you could work another 5 or 10 years. Maybe you'd want to. And so he agreed to take our accounting practice academy. And when they came into the program, they were doing about 1.2 million in revenue, and they were cash flowing about 600K, which is a pretty good metric for two partners though. It was a husband and wife, 2-partner firm.
The cash to the partner, 600K.
For both
cash
partners.
To the owner. Yeah.
Right, for both partners. So
married couple, so that's not bad, right?
Not bad. And it was a good firm. It had good clients, had a pretty good team. And so they went through our program. The first thing they did was, and the first thing we usually have to address is capacity, because firms don't have it. And so if you're feeling burned out, it's probably because you're overworked. So they ended up letting go of about 100 clients. So that was kind of the first phase of their implementation. And then they rolled out package-based value pricing subscription. Not 100% of their clients, but like to their recurring bookkeeping monthly revenue clients. And they also rolled out some pretty significant price increases. So they go through the program. It seems to be working well. And they also rolled out some light advisory work. So some of those package included some advisory work. And I get a call in December. They took the program this summer. The following December, he calls me. He says, it was great, but I've decided I really am ready to sell. So we put the firm on the market for like a 1.5 million on a 1.2 revenue firm. We get an offer in January, goes under contract. So I think everything's good. And then I get a call back from him in March. And he says, I think we need to let this deal collapse. And I said, oh, what's going on? Why do you want to do that? And he goes, well, first of all, the buyers missed the deadline, so we have an easy out. And all the things that we implemented last year, we're projecting we're going to do probably 1.6 or 1.7 million in revenue, and we're working way less. And we've given our employees a raise, and just about all the top line revenues fallen to the bottom. And so we went back to market at almost 2 million, and we sold it for all cash later that year. So
wow,
these changes in your pricing structure, and I feel like I tell people, hey, if you don't like your practice, keep increasing the prices until you like your practice.
Sounds so simple when you put it that way.
It's very simple.